I've always wanted to help out in something that could help out people. And research in this type of virus right now is very important because we just don't know all the answers to it yet.
Juan Garcia Jr. is an undergraduate student at the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, researching alongside his professors. This border team is at the forefront of the battle against Zika.
We expect that the border is going to be the first place that we're going to see the disease.
Dr. Thomas estimates that about 40% of the border population could be exposed to Zika once local mosquitoes begin to carry it. This flask contains a Puerto Rican strain of Zika. This is one of the few labs in Texas where researchers are hoping to better understand the virus in order to develop a treatment for those infected. But first, they need to understand how the virus replicates when passed on from mother to fetus and how it affects the brain.
Then we can begin to develop treatments and therapeutics and strategies beyond just saying right now, put mosquito spray on, don't go outside at night, and wear long clothing. Because right now, the only treatment we really have against Zika is just prevention.
Now, that might sound we're on our way to get a vaccine. However, Dr. Thomas says proper research also depends on funding.
With the economy and the gridlock on Capitol Hill, there has been very little release of funds for Zika. So I think a lot of people are trying to do stuff and maybe there's just not the money there to actually do it.
So in here we have our colony mosquitoes.
Dr. Christopher Vitek and his students will have to do with what resources they have while carrying a certain responsibility to find help for those who have been affected by Zika.
That ultimately something that you find out might aid someone in stopping the transmission, breaking the disease cycle, or something like that.
Now, depending on future funding, professors here at Utrgv are hoping to open a new lab dedicated to Zika research by early spring. In Edinburgh, near the South Texas border, Oscar Margain reporting.